my god. Kill la Kill OVA. Well, slash episode 25. That was pretty awesome. I really didn't know what to expect of this episode since, well, Kill la Kill ended like 5 months ago or so. And I don't know how else they could have wrapped up the series. But anyways, they wrapped it up pretty good with this OVA. Which, it starts off 2 weeks after the grand battle with Ragyo Satsuki, which that was a really intense battle if you remember way back. Yeah. But anyways, it starts off with Kiryuin and one of the Elite Four. I don't really remember his name. Fighting, and the Elite Four, when they start fighting, well, they were just fighting for a reason. They weren't like hating each other or something. Just wanted to put that clear. And they started fighting, but he couldn't hit her because she was kind of vulnerable. But yeah, anyways, it was a graduation time and everybody was saying their goodbyes, yada yada, you know. And people were crying and all that. And Satsuki said to her butler basically that to have tea ready for after the graduation for everybody. And then after that, like a clone of Satsuki appears right behind her. So yeah, and the clone actually says there's not gonna be a graduation as long as Kiryu and Satsuki lives. And I was like, oh shit, oh shit. And then another copy of the Elite Four, a clone of each of the Elite Four appeared, but they explained that perfectly. It was, you know, the life fibers never go away, right? So they will never get destroyed. And basically what they did was that it was a part their old self of the Elite Four. So they explained that very well. And you had a battle between the clone Satsuki and Ryoko without Senketsu. This is the first time since episode 1 we see her without Senketsu. And each of the Elite Four against their own selves. And we get to see something interesting, which is when, you remember Ragyo's assistant, Hamuri, I believe it's her name, yeah, Hamuri. Well, we get to see a little bit of her backstory, how she was, you know, how Ragyo took her and all that. It was in a military, civil war and all that, yeah. And she never died in the series, and we know that because, yes, they tossed her to the side in episode 18, I believe, or something, but, like, she never dies. The one who dies is Nui, which was absorbed into Ragyo, which committed suicide. But she survives, as in a part we see not Senketsu, Hamuri and Satsuki, like in the place where the original life fiber was, talking and saying Hamuri told Satsuki, why didn't you kill me back then? And she's like, I couldn't kill you. And Hamuri was like, but you didn't do that, have that mercy with Lady Ragyo, sorry for the whole thing, Lady Ragyo, but you gotta remember, Ragyo committed suicide, and even if Ragyo had died, it would have been at Ryoko's hands, not at Satsuki's. So Satsuki wouldn't have killed her mom. So yeah. And we see that she takes a freaking, one of the things she built, the whole class build for the final battle against Satsuki that were never used. It was a robot, but she had Satsuki and Mako in there. And Mako in one part, it's always so funny to see Mako. She's like, starts doing her dance and her spotlight inside the robot, and the robot starts moving like her. And she says, no one's like you and all that. I'm like, oh my god, classic Mako. And it's really amazing to see all of that, because Mako, we only saw her like twice in her Goku uniform, well, technically 3 times in the if you count the battle against Ragyo. So yeah, it was a pretty classic Mako. And the Elite Four, the good one, the original one, defeated the clones, and freaking Satsuki was killed by Ryoko, the clone. And one part, Ryoko falls to the ground, but Senketsu, which is dead, like still lives kind of inside her, and while living inside her was a bit. And not like inside, but like her mind is still. And Senketsu, with her saying, "Man, I can't have if I can't even beat these people, how can I show myself to Senketsu?" And Senketsu, the voice of Senketsu goes, "Ryoko, take this," and the scissor blades come literally from space all the way down to freaking Ryoko, and I was like, oh my god, like a little fanboy in me came out. But yeah, it was pretty damn good. And the scissor blades, because that actually makes sense, because we never saw what happened to the scissor blades after the final battle with like Ragyo, right? So they came down all the way from space and basically going to Ryoko, and Ryoko says like, "I'm not gonna lose. Like, she ain't gonna lose against Hamuri and that giant ass robot." So she puts on the rape mode, and that's not the actual name, but I'm gonna call it the damn rape mode, because those scissors extended all the way like to 200 feet, and it was like, holy shit. It was all so fucking amazing. And they defeated the monster. Not the monster, the huge robot, and it was pretty epic. And after that, Satsuki is with Mako, which was inside the robot, and takes her out. But Hamuri's still alive, and she wants to kill Satsuki. But she even goes and dares to actually almost stab her, but she moves and hits her like here, and you see a little bleeding, but it wasn't that much. And her hair a little bit. But Satsuki says, "I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna trust you with my life and let you live." And Hamuri's surprised about that, which was like, damn, she's actually letting me live after all I've done. And Hamuri basically becomes good, and in the end, the finals scenes, everyone leaves the boat before Hanuji Academy, well, drowns. And yeah, it's been Kill OVA. It was a really good OVA. It had some weird things here and there, but just little nitpicks. The Don't Lose Your Way and the original opening was there. Well, our second opening were there. It was a really good and enjoyable OVA, but you know, I couldn't have asked for something better. I mean, I didn't expect much from this OVA, because OVAs sometimes are like meh, but this OVA really takes the cake, and I can't wait. I mean, more season to get you can't have another Kill. And yeah, tell me what you guys think of the OVA if you saw it. If you haven't, then why do you watch this video, which was full of spoilers? Sorry, but it's true if you did one. But anyways, it was really good. I'm gonna go ahead and give this OVA an 8 out of 10. A solid 8. It's like so amazing. Go watch it. Go watch Kill la Kill if you haven't. And later, guys.